Hey everybody. So, what does everyone think of this new widescreen video window? Pretty snazzy for people like me, who of course do everything in widescreen anyway. But of course people have been doing things full screen. Widescreen is the new full screen, folks. But for the sake of sticking with the old terms, because it's what most of us know, those who are doing full screen all this time now have black bars on the side, whereas those of us doing widescreen no longer have black bars on the top and bottom. Unless, like me, you were doing it the tricky way, to squeeze the widescreen image into the full screen window. In which case, basically by letterboxing it, by faking it. So, I mean, it's a genuine widescreen image at my end, but now it's not in this new window. So basically, those of us doing it that way now have like this little image area in the middle with black all the way around it, so it looks like it's zoomed out or something. So yeah. So some of you may be wondering, Sean, are you going to re-upload and reformat all of your videos that have been in widescreen over the years? No. Maybe at some point when I'm really, really bored and can do it quickly and efficiently without having to actually be at the computer. Yes, I know, I could do it as a batch process. But the thing is, that represents several spindles worth of DVDs, like for DV masters, so to copy all those over and then convert them all and then re-upload them would just be more trouble than it's worth. So let's just leave the past in the past and look to a brighter future. And we're going to just keep things like this for now. So, what's new? Well, I'll tell you what's new with me. It's DVD update and video game update time! Greetings. Well, got a little update for you. Yeah, I'll get to part 4 of the website tour videos at some point. I'm very much fundamentally a lazy person, and as I said, those are a pain in the ass to edit, and I just haven't felt like doing it. So, I'll do it eventually. Just hang in there. In the meantime, business as usual. So, first off, well, let's go with the video, the DVD first. Or actually, it's a Blu-ray. Yes, I thought it was time to get another Blu-ray. I was at Walmart yesterday with Rosie, who needed to get some stuff. Well, some formula for her, basically. And as I always do when I'm at Walmart, I swung by the DVD section, and I see they've got a bunch of Blu-rays on sale. So I picked up Reservoir Dogs, the 15th anniversary edition, which, as far as I'm aware, does contain all the extras that were on the original DVD edition. You might want to double check that. I didn't really research it fully. I didn't have any edition of this anyway, so I figured, well, let's go with the Blu-ray. And if Kill Bill is any indication, they seem to treat Quentin Tarantino's stuff with some respect, at least. But here's something that's probably going to blow your mind. Neither Annetta nor I have ever actually seen Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs. Of the 4 movies that Quentin Tarantino has directed, we've seen 2. We've seen Pulp Fiction many, many times, and Kill Bill many, many times. Love them both. Everybody's saying, my God, man, why have you not seen Reservoir Dogs? I just can't talk today. I honestly don't know why we haven't seen it until now. But anyway, we're going to watch it this weekend, so should be good. Looking forward to it. I've heard that it's good stuff. You can probably hear the echo from my headphones. Actually, hang on, you can probably hear the... Bloody hell. Let's try that again. You can probably hear the echo from my headphones. Whoa, feedback! Okay, sorry about that. Where were we? Oh yeah, so Reservoir Dogs, awesome, Blu-ray, woohoo! And at $13.99, the price was definitely right. They got a bunch of them on sale there. We're going to probably pick up a couple more this weekend. Then I got a PS2 game, one that Annetta and I have been looking for a very long time. I saw this on the shelf randomly, like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, and I just thought it sounded like a hilarious concept for a game. It looks like one of those sort of Japanese imports that not many people heard of, but is highly sought after. I've seen this show up on eBay from time to time. But I've never been able to find it in the stores again. I really wanted to get it, and I thought, like, oh god, am I gonna have to pay like collector's prices for it or something? Apparently not. $15.99 at EB Games, used but in impeccable condition. I'm of course speaking of Mr. Mosquito. What is Mr. Mosquito? Well, basically, let me just read the back to you here. You are Mr. Mosquito, an uninvited guest in the Yamada's family home. You will need to drink as much of their blood as possible to survive the winter. They know you are in the house, and they plan to take you out. Fly through and explore the 12 levels of the Yamada household, searching for victims. Use stealth or prepare for air combat as you do battle with the human inhabitants. Watch the family's relationship disintegrate as they take their irritation out on each other. Like, that sounds awesome! Why have more people not heard of this game? Anyway, been looking for that one for a long time because I thought the concept just sounded, potentially hilarious. So, I mean, we've played countless video games in the past where you are the exterminator killing bugs, but you don't get to play as the bugs very often. So in this case, you were playing the Mosquito, terrorizing this suburban family. So I thought that sounded great. So we haven't actually played it yet because I've been a little bit busy with a PS3 game that I picked up. This is one that I've been looking for a little while because it always seems to be sold out everywhere I go. But I'm a big Star Wars fan. Always have been, always will be. And when I heard about Lego Star Wars, I was really, at first I was like, what the hell, a Lego Star Wars game? But then I started reading about it and watching some videos, and I thought, that looks awesome. So they came out with the Lego Star Wars, and then Lego Star Wars 2, which covered the original trilogy, and the first one covered the prequel trilogy. Then, for PS3 and Xbox 360, they put out Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, which contains Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 combined into one massive game. This is the one you want to get. And man, is it fun. Like, there is just so much stuff to do in this game. It's ridiculous. Like, there's the main menu, the sort of main central hub where you select your levels and where you want to go and what you want to do, is based in the Mos Eisley Cantina. And hovering over the bar is a running clock that tells you how long you've been playing. So I've currently clocked in about, 25, 26 hours. And I haven't even finished close to half the game. Like, even just doing the story mode, I basically went straight into the original trilogy, because, it's what I grew up with, and most people concur it's the better of the two trilogies. And I played through it. I played through the story mode in, like, 2 days of the original trilogy. But there is still so much more stuff to do. There's stuff to unlock, there's characters to get, and there's, hidden vehicles to unlock, and there's so much stuff. Like, even though I finished the story mode on the original trilogy once, you need to go through it a few times to get everything, because there's certain areas that only certain types of characters can access and things like that. So you really want to play it through, like play through the story mode several times, because there's just so much stuff to find. And so many different ways you can go through it if you go in as different types of characters. So really, really good game. Annetta has just started actually working on the prequel trilogy, so we're sort of combining our efforts to work our way through it. But it is huge! And best part is, it recently dropped in price. Maybe that's why it's been sold out everywhere, because this is damn good value. I got it for 25 bucks, brand new. Brand new, 25 bucks. It was the last copy in the local EB Games, and couldn't be happier. So anyway, I've been looking for this one for a long time because I played demos of Lego Indiana Jones and Lego Batman and really enjoyed both of those. So I thought, man, I got to get the Star Wars one because, all the reviews I read said basically it's one of the best Star Wars games ever made, and after playing it for a while, I concur. So Lego Star Wars, check it out. And if you still have a PS2 and want something a little different, Mr. Mosquito. And Reservoir Dogs on sale now at Walmart. There you go. Alrighty, that's it from me to you for now. Until whatever is next time. Until whatever's next time. That's kind of weird. Anyway, thanks for watching, and sayonara.